forget is when I'm just minding my own business, you know, on my phone, scrolling through TikTok, feeling really relaxed in my enclosed bedroom. Then, a parent just randomly walks in and just stands there and then complains about everything I do wrong. For example, me always on that phone, never helping out with the house. I literally washed the dishes the other day and cleaned the bathrooms, which is absolutely disgusting. But the worst thing ever is when they finally leave the room, but they don't close the stupid door. You entered the room with a closed door. You leave the room with a closed door. What do people not understand about that? Then I would have to move up from my very comfortable position and close it myself. Close the door! I personally think parents are a different species, because whatever they are, it's not human. Like, I would be upstairs and my mum would be downstairs and she would scream my name so many times, and then I would say, yeah? Yeah? Like, so loud, and she wouldn't hear. And then I would say it like 6 more times to the point that I'm literally going downstairs saying, like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm just checking on what you're doing. But then it would be 2 a.m., and I'm just calling my friends, barely making a sound, practically just breathing. And she's already halfway storming to my room, telling me to shut up. Teachers are so hypocritical. I was late to my French lesson in school by not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes! And my French teacher gave me a whole rant about how I have to arrive on time. But the next week, we were sitting in the classroom after lunch, and the same teacher did not show up for 20 whole minutes. Don't get me wrong, having no teacher for 20 minutes and wasting 20 minutes of a lesson is fun. But when she came back, she was all like, I'm sorry, I lost track of time, please forgive me. It just does not make sense.
Okay, so story time. So let's start from the beginning. I have 2 brothers. We'll call the oldest one Mark and the youngest one Robert. So my brother Mark moved to New York for college, so once in a while we go and visit him. My parents decided before my summer break ended to go and visit Mark for like a little vacation, because why not? So my parents are the type of people who like to get to airports hours before our flight. So we get there, go through security and buy some snacks. The lines were long, so it took up some time. We headed in our area and we looked through the windows and it was thundering and raining really hard. A few minutes later, the speakers come on and they say our flight is delayed. So we're like, okay, whatever, we'll just wait, because what else are we gonna do? So around 2 hours pass, my dad goes up to the front desk where our gate is and asked if our plane was ready. He said no, so we waited a little bit longer. Then my dad asked again and they said no again. And this happened for like 4 more times. Till finally they said yes, we're literally waiting for you guys. You're delaying the plane. Like, huh? Like for part 2. Part 2. We grabbed all our stuff, ran to the gate, went through, and went on the plane. Once we got on the plane, everyone was so mad. Before we even stepped foot on the plane, everyone was yelling at us, booing us, saying it's our fault they're late to whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's our fault the plane is delayed. There was even this one point where a lady started clapping, saying, finally, you guys made us wait long enough. My parents got mad and kind of started yelling back because she was being rude to the point where we all almost got kicked out. But luckily we didn't. But it literally wasn't our fault. The person in the front desk wasn't telling us anything till the last minute. But anyways, we put everything away. We sat in our seats. My mom was a little embarrassed, but I just didn't care. And neither did my dad.
Dark things Disney doesn't want you to know? Today let's talk about the man with the cane, a real-life ghost that haunts the Haunted Mansion ride. How ironic. Legend goes that back in the day, this man died on the property that is now Disney. He has been seen by a number of Disney employees and likes to haunt the Haunted Mansion ride. He is referred to as the man with the cane because he is a man and with a cane. According to employees, they see him get on the ride, but never see him leave. He just mysteriously disappears. This man likes to appear late at night, especially after closing. Apparently, it's thought that this man is trapped between 2 worlds. He's literally trapped at Disney and can't escape. Just be careful if you ever come across this ghost man at Disney. Also, follow me on YouTube for more videos like this.
Hey, it's me, your cup of tea. Just dropping by to give some good vibes to you. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. I appreciate you being here. You're very special, and I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.